Hey guys, today I'm going to walk you through how to create a conversion tracking action in Google Ads, and I'm also going to show you how to implement it in Google Tag Manager. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's start from scratch. I'll go here. This is my Google Ads account. And if we start from scratch, we end up at my MCC. And that's sort of the parent level account that houses all of my sub accounts. So let's go ahead and click on a sub account. Here's one of them. Okay, at the top, I'm going to click on Tools and Settings. Great. Under Measurement, I'm going to click on Conversions. Perfect. Now, to create a new conversion action, I'm going to click on this blue button on the left, New Conversion Action. And I'm going to click on Website, the first box. I'm going to have it scan my domain. Okay, it says, which address do you want to use? It recommends this one because it has www in front. Right, so here it's suggesting that we put a conversion tracking tag, and it will automatically implement it on the About page, on page load. But I don't want to do this. What I want to do is implement the conversion action manually using code. So click here, add a conversion action manually. Okay, and that brings up this area, conversion action details. I'm going to categorize it. So goal, action, and an optimization. It's going to be, let's make it a contact conversion, just for the sake of this demo, okay? And we're going to call it Contact Us Conversion. And I just want to make sure, is that what it's called on my website? leesidemusictool.com/contact us. Perfect, yeah, so this brings me to a Contact Us page. I'm going to go back to Google Ads, Contact Us, that's correct. And under value, use the same value for each conversion because it's a lead conversion. And every makes sense here. Actually, you know what? We're going to select one because for leads, we want one person to be counted one time, right? Because if they submit a form more than once, it's still the same person who in the end would be a subscriber. Okay, and then over here, so the bottom left, we're gonna click on Save, or the blue button here. Can't quite see it. Perfect, save and continue. Okay, get instructions and finish. That's where we are now. And since we're going to be using Google Tag Manager, we're going to click on this tab. So it starts you off here, set up with a Google tag, but we're going to click on this tab, use Google Tag Manager. Perfect, so this is what we need. We need the conversion ID and we need the conversion label. So just for some insight, the conversion ID pertains to this entire Google Ads account for the sub account. And the conversion label, as you can see here, it says contact-us. This is pertaining to the conversion action that we just created. So let's leave it on this screen. And now let's navigate over to Google Tag Manager. Okay, let's go to it, tagmanager.google.com. I just searched it in Google search, popped up. And you know what? So I'll just go to a demo account for the purpose of this demo. So let's go here to my demo account. And what I will do is I'll go to tags in Google Tag Manager and pretend this is implemented on the web page already. So that's a prerequisite. You have to have Google Tag Manager implemented on your website already. So if it's implemented already, we're going to go to your existing Google Tag Manager account. We're going to click on Tags, and then we're going to click on New. And we have to call it something first. So let's call it Google Ads Conversion Tracking Tag. You know what? Let's say Contact Us, right? Because that's the kind of conversion action it is that we've created. So let's click on here, tag configuration, right? Just click on this box. You don't have to click on the edit pen exactly. You can click on the entire box. And now we select the kind of tag that it is. So let's click on Google Ads Conversion Tracking. Perfect. And here we go. So we need the conversion ID and the conversion label. So let's go back to Google Ads and let's get it. This one, I'm going to copy it. Back to Google Tag Manager. I'm going to paste it in conversion ID. I'm going to go back to Google Ads. I'm going to find the label now. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back to Google Tag Manager and I'm going to paste it. Nice. Now, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to create a trigger in Google Tag Manager. Okay. So let's do that. So we don't have a trigger for this particular conversion action, but do you remember when we found out what page it was over here? It was the website name / contact us. So I'm going to grab this from the URL bar, contact-us, and I'm going to go back to Google Tag Manager, and I'm going to create a trigger. So this plus sign here, I'm going to click it. And I'm going to call it something. I'll call it Contact Us Trigger. And let's call it for conversion tracking. Let's make it long. Google Ads Conversion Tracking. Okay. I like to make my titles as descriptive as possible. So to go into kind of configuring the trigger, we click on this area here. And then we click on page view. And then it's not going to fire on all pages. That would be silly. We want it to fire on the Contact Us page. So we click on some page views. And then over here in the drop-down, we need to find page URL. And it's going to contain this here, Contact Us. So we've already copied that and we're going to paste it here. Perfect. And then we're going to hit save. Nice. That's done. So this conversion tracking tag will fire on this particular Contact Us page because we've set it up with a trigger. But have a look at this attention sign. It says conversion linker tag missing in container. We can go ahead and add that. So click there, click on the text, and click on create. Okay, let's call it conversion okay, and by default it fires on all pages. What it's doing here is if you have auto tagging enabled in Google Ads, it will grab the Google Click ID from your URL and hold on to it for the entire duration that a user is on your website, and it will place it in the right spot when your conversion action fires, and it will ensure that it doesn't get lost. So you want to associate that add click with your conversion, and the conversion linker tag ensures that it's linked throughout the entire journey and it's not lost. Okay, so let's hit save. And now we have a green check mark, so that's awesome. So this is set up correctly, and we're going to hit save. Now we can submit, publish, continue. And we are all done. So we've created a conversion action in Google Ads and we've implemented it in Google Tag Manager. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks so much.